Let me ask you something honestly. We have prayed our whole lives, still folding our hands, visiting temples, calling out to God, and telling our griefs. But do we actually know where He is? Because I thought I knew. And then one question destroyed everything I pre assumed. And the real answer changed how I see every prayer I ever said. So there is this paradox that has been plaguing philosophers for 700 years, literally. And it goes like this. Can God create a rock so heavy even He can't lift it? Think about it. What's your view? If He can, there is something He can't do, like lifting it. If He can't, there is still something He can't do, like creating it. Either way, something is limiting Him. That doesn't sound correct because it proves God is not all powerful. Philosophers on both sides still argue on this. So before I tell you where I landed, I genuinely want your answers. What do you think? For starters, I'll give you some options. Like option A. God can't break logics, even He is bounded by reasons and rules. Or option B. God is simply above logic, man. The question does not apply to Him. Or option C. The paradox is a product of finite human understanding. Drop it in the comments right now before you hear mine. Because once I tell you this, you can't unhear it. Go on. I'll wait. No issues. Okay. So here is where my thought actually landed me. The whole paradox is built on one question. That limitation equals weakness. But think about this. What is the most powerful thing a ruler can do? Force? Any tyrant can force. Destroy? Any powerful weapon can destroy. The most powerful thing a ruler can do is step back and let the kingdom run itself. Choosing to appear limited is not a weakness. It is the highest expression of power. What do you think? Let me make this visual for you. The sun shines on every corner of earth. Now imagine a room. There's a small window. A thin beam of light enters through that window. Did the sun shrink? No, right? But the wall created the appearance of smallness. You are not separate from the source. You are the source, but entering through a wall called Maya. Now, making this uncomfortably personal, you feel small sometimes, limited, helpless, like God is far away and not listening. Because there is a long queue of sufferers. Okay. What if that feeling of smallness is not the truth, but just the angle you are looking from. Perspective. The beam of light feels small inside the room, right? But not from the outside. It is still the sun. You are the source. You just forgot because you are inside the room. And now let me tell you a story. In Vrindavan, a mother grew worried. Kana has eaten mud, the children said. She lifted his face gently. She said, Open your mouth, Kana. He obeyed. Inside the tiny mouth, she did not find mud. She saw the skies, the stars, the planets, the flow of time itself. And ironically, she saw herself standing there holding him. The finite wearing the body of a child, being scolded by his own creation. That is the rock he created. A body so small the universe could not see itself inside it. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 7, verse 14.
दैवे ह्येषा गुणमयी मम माया दुरत्यय मामेव ये प्रपद्यन्ते मायामेतां तरन्ति ते.
My divine energy, Maya, consisting of three modes of nature, and it's very difficult to overcome. But those who surrenders on to me crosses over it easily. Maya does not destroy the light. It limits how much you can see. The limitation is the frame and not the source. And then Govind says something that answers everything. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse 20.
अहमात्मा गुडाकेश सर्वभूताशयस्थितः अहमादिश्च मध्यञ्च भूतानामन्त एव च.
O Arjuna, I am the Atma, seated in the hearts of all living beings. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all existence. Not watching from above, not waiting in a temple, already inside, already here, already you. So back to the question. Can God create a rock he can't lift? What's the answer for this now? Because he already did. He placed a piece of himself inside a human body, giving it a name, a family, a fear of death, made it forget where it came from. That soul, which can't remember God, is the rock he created. And the whole of existence, every birth, every death, every moment of suffering and joy, is God trying to help that piece of himself remember its way back. So let me bring this all the way back. Maya is real, but surrender dissolves it. But it is not easy, people. God is not outside. He is the Atma inside you. So, where is God? Reading this right now through your eyes. Where do you feel Him most? Drop it in the comments. I genuinely want to know. And if this changes something for you, share it with one person who needs this today. Think fearlessly, surrender honestly. Jai Shri Krishna.